In the grand spectrum of the Mahavidyas, Tara stands out as a deeply revered figure, taking her place just after Kali in the pantheon of powerful goddesses. Both goddesses share astounding similarities, yet Tara embodies her own unique essence. Prominent in both Tibetan Buddhism and Tantric Hinduism, Tara expresses herself through various forms, some gentle and nurturing, while others are fierce and powerful. The Hindu Sakta Tantra in particular leans towards her more intimidating aspects, reflecting the diverse emotional landscapes her devotees navigate. In the traditions of Shaivism and Shaktism within Hinduism, the goddess Tara is recognized as the second of the 10 Mahavidyas, a manifestation of Adishakti and an expression of Parvati's divine energy. Among her most celebrated forms are Ekajatadevi, Ugratara, and Nila Sarasvati. Each of these manifestations carries a distinct aura, serving various spiritual needs in the lives of her followers. Tarapith in West Bengal, India, stands as her most significant center of worship, a sacred space where countless devotees seek her blessings. Tara's many names and forms reflect her multifaceted personality and the myriad ways she touches the lives of her devotees. One of her forms, Ekajatadevi, features her hair styled in a topknot, symbolizing determination. On occasion, she appears with a single braid, while a serpent often coils around her, enhancing the aura of mystique. It's said that she called upon Lord Shiva as Akshobhya, a name associated with consuming the world's most dangerous poison. Each aspect of her being represents a unique spiritual lesson, encouraging her followers to embrace strength and introspection. At times, Tara manifests as ugratara, a fierce aspect that empowers devotees to confront and overcome their fears. In her form as Nila Sarasvati, or the Blue Saraswati, Tara embodies wisdom. Holding a lotus of knowledge, she calls her devotees to seek enlightenment and understanding, guiding them to the truth that lies within. The heart of Tara's mythology lies in the ancient story of the churning of the Milky Ocean. Amidst the turmoil, a devastating poison emerged, threatening to obliterate the world. To save creation, Lord Shiva bravely consumed the poison, succumbing to its effects and falling into unconsciousness. At this crucial moment, Goddess Durga manifested as Tara, embracing Shiva like a devoted mother. She nursed him back to life with profound love, countering the poison's effects. This act of nurturing establishes Tara as a more approachable goddess, embodying maternal compassion and offering comfort to those who seek her. Celebrated in the Hindu calendar, Tarajayanti takes place during Chaitra Shukla Navami, marking a day to honor this benevolent aspect of the goddess. The stories surrounding Tara extend across various texts, including the Rudryamala and the Atharvaveda. According to these tales, Tara is known to protect her devotees from great dangers, earning her the title of Ugratara. Historically, the beliefs surrounding Tara are thought to merge influences from the Bhima or Nila cults in the region of Odiyana, where Shaivist and Buddhist practices converged. This syncretism allowed a fertile ground for Tara's traditions to flourish, manifesting as both a revered Hindu and Buddhist goddess. While her gentle forms became loved by Buddhists, Shaivas predominantly embraced her fierce aspects. Maa Tara holds a sacred and profound place in the hearts of Tibetan Buddhists, revered not merely as a goddess, but as a deity embodying compassion. At the core of this veneration is a stunning origin myth. It is said that Maa Tara arose from a tear shed by Avalokitesvara, the bodhisattva of compassion, moved by the suffering of all sentient beings. The significance of Maa Tara's worship expanded dramatically around the 11th century, primarily under the influence of the scholar Atisa. His myriad visions of Tara inspired him to translate crucial texts about her into Tibetan, allowing her wisdom and blessings to reach countless devotees. The 21 Taras are considered different emanations or aspects of the Buddhist goddess Tara, with each having unique attributes and activities. While green Tara is the primary form, the 21 Taras represent various manifestations of Tara's compassionate and transformative power. Each represents a distinct aspect of Tara's energy and activity. Each Tara has a unique iconography, including colors, implements, and posture, which symbolize their specific qualities and functions. While green Tara is considered the primary color, the 21 Taras can be white, red, yellow, or other colors. Some may hold a lotus, a wheel, a sword, or other symbolic objects. Some are associated with healing, others with protection, while some are wrathful or transformative. Different traditions within Buddhism may have slightly different lists or interpretations of the 21 Taras. We shall make a separate video on the 21 forms of Tara co-realching with Nagarjuna and Atisha's traditions, Nyingma tradition, and Suryagupta traditions. Tara's physical appearance is both captivating and fearsome. She is often depicted with a pot-bellied figure, dressed in tiger pelts, representing her primal strength and untamed nature. Her left foot typically rests on the chest of Shiva or a corpse, while her right foot is poised in between the thighs of that corpse. This imagery, reminiscent of her counterpart Kali, illustrates the shared themes of death and transformation. However, while Ma Kali is often described as jet black, Tara's hue is a deep blue, representing the expansive night sky, resonating with boundlessness and freedom. Both goddesses challenge societal norms and expectations. They are clad minimally, Tara in a tiger-skin skirt while Kali wears a girdle made of severed arms, testifying to their transcendence over conventional bounds. Tara's striking features, including her lolling tongue, symbolize her all-consuming nature, unrelenting as time itself. Each aspect of her iconography leaks profound meanings into the hearts of those who observe them. The sword she wields represents the power of knowledge to sever the illusions and limitations imposed by the ego. It symbolizes a violent but necessary detachment from illusion, striking at the heart of ignorance and suffering. The scissors in her upper right hand serve a similar purpose, symbolizing her ability to cut the tendrils of attachment that bind devotees to an illusion of self. The severed head she holds serves as a reminder of the ego, the self that often blinds us to our true divine nature. Meanwhile, the blue lotus in her lower right hand represents her open heart and deep compassion for all beings. Tara is further distinguished by her three eyes, which signify her omniscience, her capacity to perceive past, present, and future realities. This all-knowing quality makes her a guiding light for those striving to navigate the complexities of life. Unlike Kali, whose wild hair symbolizes total liberation, Tara's carefully arranged topknot or ekajatadevi demonstrates a refined mastery over the mind and spirit. It represents the discipline required for achieving self-knowledge, illustrating the power of self-control and focus in the ever-winding path toward enlightenment. Her tongue, framed by a menacing grin, serves as a reminder of her transformative power, consuming all ignorance and negativity that obstructs enlightenment. Her name derives from tri, meaning to cross, and one of her epithets, samsaratarini, epitomizes her role as the divine liberator, one who helps beings traverse the tumultuous waters of worldly existence. Tara is often depicted as seated upon the inert body of Lord Shiva, a symbol of both her supremacy and the symbiosis between them. This imagery speaks to the fundamental interconnectedness of consciousness and its power, suggesting that without Shiva, Tara has no manifestation, and without her, Shiva has no expression. They are ultimately two sides of the same coin, a beautiful dance of creation and destruction. The serpent Akshobhya intertwined within her hair reinforces this unity, representing the stillness of pure consciousness. Kali is closely associated with the relentless nature of time, while Tara connects more with the transformative fires of the cremation ground. One of Tara's names, Smasanabhairavi, translates to the terrible one of the cremation ground, invoking imagery that carries both the terror of mortality and the potential for profound purification and renewal. Importantly, Tara's symbolism intertwines with the broader themes of existential experiences. The death she represents is ultimately about the ego's demise, the false self that keeps individuals tethered to cycles of suffering. By wielding her sword and scissors, Tara dismantles this false identity, liberating devotees from chains of karmic baggage and enabling personal transformation. The artwork and iconography depicting Tara have resonated through centuries, manifesting differently across cultures. Legends of her maternal compassion are beautifully recounted in the Todala Tantra, where the dynamic between destruction and nurturing is embodied by her fierce love for her devotees and the world. Maa Tara's presence in tantric traditions is beautifully illuminated through a plethora of scriptures that articulate her worship and significance. Among these revered texts are the Tara Tantra, Brahmayamala, Rudrayamala, Nila Tantra, Branila Tantra, and various tantric compendiums such as Tantrasara by Agamavagisha, Pranatosini, Tarabhaktisudarnava by Narasimha Thakura, and Tara Rahasya by Brahmananda Giri. Each scripture serves as a vital link, connecting devotees to the profound essence of Maa Tara, guiding their spiritual practices and enhancing their understanding of her multifaceted nature. In the Devi Bhagavata Purana, Maa Tara is described favorably as residing in Sina, China, creating a sacred aura of her reach beyond the Indian subcontinent. She is honored in the Kalika Purana, which showcases her influence and importance in various Hindu rituals and traditions. The narratives surrounding her presence inspire a deep sense of reverence and connection among her devotees, weaving a tapestry of faith and devotion that transcends time and space. The practice of Devitara sadhana is an enriching journey aimed at harnessing wealth, wisdom, and overall prosperity. Engaging in this sadhana awakens the seed of knowledge nestled within the worshipper's heart. The Mool mantra associated with her serves as a powerful entry point into her divine presence, unlocking pathways to inner transformation. Maa Tara's worship is intrinsically tied to the primary chakras within the sadhaka's physical body. As the worship of Kali is said to liberate energies related to the Muladhara chakra, Maa Tara reveals the mystical secrets of the Swadhisthana chakra. The Swadhisthana chakra is often blocked by fears, primarily the fear of death and lingering guilt. Yet, the potent symbolism of Maa Tara holding a skull in her lower right hand signifies the transcendence of the ego, the gentle reminder that surrendering to her divine presence can release one from the attachments of life. The path of Tara Mahavidya is unique to each devotee, requiring guidance from a qualified guru. Devotees are encouraged to choose a path that aligns with their temperament and spiritual inclinations. The Dakshinacharam offers an orthodox worship route rich with opportunities for spiritual growth, while the Vamacharam presents a challenging left-hand path requiring liberation through the 5 M's: madhya, alcohol; mamsa, meat; matsya, fish; mudra, parched grains; and maithuna, sexual intercourse. In contrast, the Kaulacharam also demands rigorous spiritual discipline, echoing the tenets of Vamacharam. Whichever path chosen, devotion to Maa Tara leads to liberation from fear, negativity, and the anxieties that envelop the human experience. Misguided knowledge, or avidya, can invite detrimental influences, but Maa Tara generously dispels these negative energies, guiding devotees towards supreme wisdom. As devotees embark on the journey of Tara Mahavidya, the presence and guidance of an accomplished guru become essential. The complexities of tantric practices require deep spiritual discipline, and only a master can shepherd practitioners through the intricate paths toward liberation. It is crucial to surrender the heart to the goddess under the guidance of a true guru, ensuring that the journey is both safe and enlightening. Maa Tara is worshipped in 8 divine forms, reflecting both her fierce and compassionate aspects. However, her nurturing side is often depicted through her round belly and full breasts, signifying the maternal love inherent in her persona. This duality showcases her as a divine savior, leading deserving devotees across the turbulent ocean of samsara and towards spiritual liberation. The 8 divine forms of Maa Tara listed in the Maya Tantra, as cited in the Tantrasara, are 1. Maa Mahogra, 2. Maa Ugratara, 3. Maa Kamaswari Tara, 4. Maa Nila Swaraswati, 5. Maa Ekajata, 6. Maa Chamunda, 7. Maa Bhadrakali, 8. Maa Vajratara. These forms collectively bless devotees with protection, guidance to overcome ignorance, and pathways towards spiritual enlightenment. Maa Tara encapsulates a rich narrative of duality, fierce yet compassionate, relentless yet nurturing. Her worship in Tibetan Buddhism invites devotees to embrace the entirety of their experiences, reassuring them that they are not alone in their struggles. As they call upon her name and surrender themselves to her wisdom, they find the strength to confront the storms of life. Ultimately, the powerful imagery and stories surrounding Maa Tara invite profound introspection and growth. Thank you for watching our video for so long. Please do like and subscribe the channel. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Jai Maa Tara.